just get guys up with security. There's a shit ton of them already to the southwest there, so maybe try to find one of the sides to sit on.
I was up on platoon. Did anyone check in anything recently?
Bravo, we're gonna set up security covering the southeast sector.
The last 2 mics, I wouldn't get it first.
9817.
Oh. Do you just want to do check out? Actual. You hear me?
Donnie, if you're trying to talk to me, I know you.
You can hear me?
Now I can. On the radio, if you're trying to talk to me on the radio.
Roger, we got an unoccupied observation tower bearing 155. It's 170 meters away, but it gives us a good height over the hill if we want to push out there.
Solid copy. I send up for actual. Actual, this is
Copy that.
Alpha.
Richie's going to send it up to you.
Okay. Requesting that our DMR support moves to an OP tower to the southeast at a bearing of break 152. Over.
Yeah, exactly.
Solid copy. Standing by, waiting for your approval. Alright, he's setting it up now.
In there, we had everybody had a nickname. So it was Margarita.
Yeah, but if you have to, if you bunched up there, you and Yogi can come down and hold this position that we're at right now. But I really want to keep Yogi on the high ground, so.
Alright, Bravo, we're gonna move to the eastern part of the con.
How's it looking over there to the southwest?
Negative. Come out the front entrance and then push southeast onto those sandbags.
Southeast and the southern side covered. We haven't seen anything active. Just wanted to get a set.
Alright, Bravo, we're gonna move outside of the con. Move to the southeast to sandbags to cover the birds as they come in. Roger. Copy that.
Affirm Alpha.
Waiting for you to move.
Alpha out.
Moving time now.
Alright, Barton, you see just up there, sandbags, southeast?
Solid copy, Alpha. Solid copy, actual.
Crossing.
Alright, we got clearance to move up to the southeast. Let's move.
Find a spot on the sandbags. Should we head to the other side of this helipad? It looks like there's some bags over there. Don't have much line of sight from here. Negative, stay here for now.
Bravo, when we move, we'll be moving to the western bird. Disregard last, Bravo, we'll be loading on the southern bird. We're gonna move towards the bird, we're not clear to load yet. Bravo, pull security on my pause. Stand by to load.
Copy. That's exactly.
Sorry, it clearly says no girls allowed.
Is this your fucking treehouse?
Thank God we've got all these LZs set up for them to not land on.
I don't even know what to say. I don't know this.
Yeah, what's wrong with those two LZs? They're perfectly good. There's actually, I think, 3 of them. What the fuck? Yeah, they each have their own double engine. Snobby pilots.
Alright, try to grab a spot in this bunker to the southwest. We're kind of bunched up here, and we're trying to stay the track.
Good idea, Pips.
Yep.
Good.
Just make sure if we do mount up, no one falls out.
Someone else get in the tower. It's too many units. Oh.
Sounds like we're about to mount.
Here we go, boys.
Stay firm.
Buster, you on net?
clear to load, southwest.
I'm sorry, bro. Load. 8 kilometers west of friendly station. After copy.
Go ahead and load, Bravo.
I get inside the bird, no permission.
Doc, go ahead and get in.
Drums in.
Alpha copies. Philly's in.
Good copy before.
Alpha team all in.
Operates on.
Alright, except for that gunner that we lost. Is everyone else in? Check in.
Alpha's in.
Bravo's all in. Mike's in.
Copy.
This is 1-3, we're all in.
Copy 1-3.
Looks like actual
Alright, good copy.
might have to catch the other bird.
Hey, firm, let me know when you're loaded. Over.
Alpha, if you gain comms with him at any time,
Bravo,
he's gonna
McCoy.
need attack insert.
Be advised, looks like actual and Mike had to take the other bird. Over.
Alright, let's make sure.
Solid copy.
Uniform, you and this bird?
Hey, my AR's back. I think he's coming towards the bird.
Well, one of this is 1-6 with status.
Is he actually?
Firm loaded.
You know,
Private vent, check your comms.
Go ahead.
There's an A firm. He's running his way now, actual. Can I have him just load up in that most northwestern bird?
Roger that.
Hey, friend, this is 1-3. I gotta reconnect on his way up.
Good copy.
Roger that.
I'll get him to turn around. Alpha, this bird's full. Tell him to go run on the other one.
Hey, Donnie, get in the other one. to
Seven
the
is
northwest.
1-6
Get
center.
the other one to the northwest. Solid copy, actually. We're going now.
7, we've got 2 times people with technical issues that have just reconnected. We can go or tech insert them at your discretion. Over. Good copy. Other than that, we are loaded and ready. Over.
Actual, this is Alpha. My AR's in the other bird to the northwest now. Over.
Roger that.
You got one guy running this direction.
Be advised, we are
1-3 copies.
Lift.
Pretty sure we're full.
We will get a tech insert for anybody who's not on the birds.
Over.
I think there are still people not.
Unless they want to cram in the co-pilot seat. He's running around in a circle.
My bird is fully loaded. I think it's one of the.
Looks like there's an empty seat on the right side.
Donahoe is in the other bird.
That is an A firm, actual. He's in the other bird.
Alright, roger that. Just double checking, making sure.
So this is 6.
Tom like it. Very good, get your right one pointed at the back. Uniform, you copy that?
Someone open the ramp. That's not good. Drum is out.
Where do you want the AR on the wedge? Solid copy. Southwest.
Possible Zeus cannon to the southwest.
It's not possible. It's a Zeus cannon.
Hold here for security. Wait for 1-1 to pass.
Bravo, you doing alright?
copy, McCoy.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be as.
Yeah, I'm just here right now.
West. Okay,
Oscar Mike 240. Bravo, we're taking the rear.
Copy, yeah, could be advised. We're currently online with Alpha right now.
McCoy, take D.
Copy. Bravo, we kind of fell behind 1-4. We get double time back, catch up to 1-2 time now. Bearing 242.
Okay, turn one in.
well,
Alright, Bravo, let's get the diamond. We're coming up on 1-2 time now. Pushing T70, getting online.
1-2, this is 1-7. 1-2, I need you to push up in line to support 1-1. I need you guys to make up a base of fire. Time now, over.
Copy that one.
There's enemy encampment there.
240.
Bravo, we're going to shift to the right of Alpha here, so move to the northwest of Alpha and get online.
Hunter's dagger, not I'm aware of. Do you see something cooking? Hunter's dagger, be advised we had no little birds up in the air.
Alright, Bravo, push up, get online with Alpha just to their direct north here.
We're shifting my right.
On my pause time now, facing west to northwest.
Watch my 3.
Bravo, getting reports of another enemy placement in the northwest. We're holding in this tree line right now.
First sergeant is going and breaching this shit on his own. Are you sure we shouldn't be pushing in?
Wait one. Getting a little bit ahead of the squadron.
Solid copy. Pushing past them now.
Yeah.
1-1 has a mass cast to our south. We've been told to pull security with Alpha this time. Taking fire at 261. See you guys.
There's a rock wall right up here. There might be someone in that deer tower at 246, 500 meters. I've seen something at the bottom beneath the slats, or where the slats break.
Copy that.
Jesus Christ.
Hey Reed, I'm coming in front of you on the south of this wall.
Gotcha.
Bravo, there's a Op4 blue 4 marker 0527. There's two of them, so we're gonna keep an eye on the north one there. So it's close to green team over there, just to your west northwest.
That's the enemy camp. There's friendlies moving out of it right now.
Copy that. Alright, Bravo, we're gonna reconsolidate with Alpha. Time now, so we're pushing west-southwest, approximate bearing 235. Oscar Mike, time now. Alright, Bravo, we're gonna come up to Alpha's direct east and get online with them facing south towards enemy emplacement.
Hey, firm, they got like pepper camps all over the place.
Oh, that's fantastic. Is that a singular?
Yeah. IDF. 16 is 17.
Bart, you're getting a little ahead here.
Where's that?
Down, get down!
Alpha hold there, Bravo push.
Alright, back on your feet, move. Go, go, go.
Alright, Alpha, get inside. We're breaching.
Copy, moving.
Alright, let's keep moving now.
Everything's all cluster flapped right here. We go around behind all these squads right here.
Behind to the left. There's guys up there on that ridge to the south.
Copy that. Right here, get some cover, return fire to the south. Be advised, there's friendlies direct to the south, southeast.
The whole fucking platoon is cluster fucked up right here in the same spot.
Yeah, affirm. Okay, yeah, we're gonna reconsolidate with 1-2 on Alpha right now to our direct west.
Crossing down.
Keep moving, keep up the pace.
Roger.
Stuff here.
Crawford.
1-4, this is 1-2.
Crawford.
You guys are at the fucking front of the spear right now. You guys need to stop fucking moving.
Yeah, A-firm, just hostile bunnies.
0525? All stations set, be advised. I got direct mark.
Bravo, copy.
Alright, melee is
Alright, Bravo, let's get security set up here. Okay, never mind. Wait one for orders.
Fucking like 75 meters west. I'm bugging out.
Yeah, bug out.
Hey,
sandbags.
Guys, you should be able
Looks like we got a bug out going on.
Yeah, Bravo, pull up to the tree line to the southeast, push south. You gotta get out of this idea.
east. Yeah, into the trees, east.
This is Bravo 2, I see Bravo actual is down.
Bravo, sound off. Right there.
Drums green.
One mic, your actual is down.
Send it. Alright, I got your...
Is 1-1 actual down?
Alright, McCoy's got a bandage right now.
All stations, this net be advised. Artillery position has been identified.
Good copy. Hospital camp to the east. Might have orders.
Alright, 1-2 is down. The new point squad, we're taking front.
Alright, we are taking point. point.
I'm just
1-1
fucked right now. I got
is
bandage all over. I got
he
bandage
fucked up,
forehead.
so we're taking point.
I can bandage
1
myself,
is a
but
7 on
I
3-1.
need to do it now. Hey, Questa, can you help me? I'm starting on leg. Could you get 10?
1-6 is 7. Be advised, we need to get moving with a fucking quickness.
Bravo, let's get up
Bravo,
in
you're
front
gonna
here,
need to
set up
take
security.
point. Just hold at the edge of this ridge line for Alpha, and then we're gonna take point and start pushing on that line.
Bravo, hold the edge of this
2-3-0.
ridge line, set up security for Alpha to bandage, and then we're gonna push up.
7-0.
This way.
Which way?
Roger, I'll move off you.
Bravo's online time now, actually.
Copy. Negative. Bravo's gonna take point. Start pushing southwest 235.
There's smoke in the trees in front of us, straight to the south across the fucking thing.
Copy that.
One mic. That's
Alright, we're gonna push 235, Bravo. Time now. Give me a wedge, strong left.
Alpha, just hold in this tree line for Bravo to get across, and then.
Well then, hurry up.
Keep eyes on some encampment toward 12 o'clock here.
It was clear from the woods.
Copy, yeah, I don't see movement. I do see that smoke you're talking about, direct 217.
This is 1-2 again. We're taking point. You're
I believe that is a
southwest. It's right along the path. I will mark it shortly over.
Careful cresting. Bravo, short halt, wait for Alpha. Set up cover.
What the fuck is that? Is that an airplane?
Yes, looks like down Russian airplane.
Copy that. Do you want us to push all the way to the edge of the town over? Copies. Alright, send it, Bravo. Oh. Alright, so basically, do you guys have eyes on any of the armor or any of the shield fire that we heard? Alright, once Alpha gets here, which they're almost here, we're gonna fucking push 240 into the edge of the town. So again, right now we're at the spearhead, so we didn't get clusterfuck back there. So the rest of the platoon's gonna play catch up, they said, and they should be here within about 30 Sierra. Well, we're gonna engage them as we move. Send it. We're gonna push almost direct west. 1-2 copies. Alpha
Bravo,
Mike, you
we're
guys
gonna be
coming?
pushing direct west, engaging hostiles at
take us out west.
And we're Oscar Mike time now.
What bearing?
Looks like we're going 255.
Copy that. We're gonna push and bound if need be. If there's light contact, we're just gonna push through it and get to the edge of the town.
Bravo, correct bearing 257. Low profile on this ridgeline here.
So what to we're Oscar Mike now, pushing to the edge of the town.
Actual Bravo.
Yeah, this might not work.
Bravo, short hold on this hill.
Yeah, copy that. Our goal here is to maybe get to that tree line. Send it for 1-2.
Yeah. Actual Bravo, eyes on autocannon 266 from our pause.
Copy that.
Heads up, Bravo, it is
in
daytime.
defilade from our position. We don't see any enemy on it though.
There's a fucking Zeus right there. And a fucking motor pool past it right there.
Where's 1-4? 1-4, do you see all that shit? Motor pool 262.
417 meters to the Zeus cannon, but we could probably just shoot that guy.
Copy that. 1-2, wait on any movements until 1-4 fucking eliminates that threat. Once they do, we're gonna push to that tree line just to our southwest.
Alert.
Can anyone dig us a trench?
Landed helicopter.
Alright, correction on that. Hold behind 1-4 and start following this fucking ridge line to that tree line.
Can anyone dig us a trench?
Bravo, we're Oscar Mike time now. We're peeling behind 1-4 to the south here, and then we're moving up to the tree line behind the ridge. Ridge digging. Stop digging, we're Oscar Mike.
There you go, follow this. Follow this.
Bravo on me. I see it, alright, good catch now. We got a thing moving by the house bearing 205, range approximately 300. Copy.
I disabled it, over.
That's a Zeus cannon.
Bravo, shift right, shift west, or northwest, get on out this right side here, online.
Fuck is that?
Shifting west 260, stay inside the tree line. Alright, set a base fire at the edge of the tree line. Enemy squad 2
Fire team 30000. Enemy fire team.
There's a goddamn Shilka right in front of us across the street. 270 getting a range. 130 meters, 130 meters, 270. 130 meters bearing 270. Reed, where are you at?
I'm online with
Shoot that fucking Shilka. 130 meters, there you go.
Good hit. This one took out a enemy skill cut to the west of the MSR.
It's smoking. Watch for dismounts. Tank! Tank! Fucking 300! Tank 300! There's another tank behind us! There's a tank behind us!
Great, I got another tank behind us, bearing 180,
Vehicle coming up the road, it looks like another Zeus! Eat shit, motherfuckers! Reed, you alright? Fuck. Is that thing looking at us? There's a fucking tank to our south, and I think it's looking straight at us.
Yep. No, you got it. You're ready. Get up. You're good. You're good. I got drums. Go get some.
I'm bandaging.
Yeah, I got you.
Got his bandaging legs.
Hey, can you FEM, buddy?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, stick him. I got him. Go ahead and stick him. I've got him. I'm working on it.
I'm pushing that. Pushing morphine. Pushing morphine.
Yeah, I'm gonna push CPR.
Welcome back.
He's up.
Spartan's still down.
Anybody on this head?
Horton, you're gonna need to patch yourself and pop an epi. Your head and chest.
Albert's down on my side. Fuck, this is 1-2 right here.
Okay.
I'm bandages. I'm out of
Let's do send it.
in his head. 1-6 and 7, be advised, you need to get an element pushed down here and push past what is left of 1-2 here and get a foothold.
Martin, step up on squad. Action is down. Albert's down.
Yep. 1-7 copies out.
Solid copy, stand.
Alright, sir, I got it. You can cover if you want.
Who's up?
Dagger, move with me. We're going for that construction building. Try and get a foothold.
Who is 1-2 to my feet?
Do that.
What's up? Here. Yes.
He's up.
I'm back on top.
Can we please move to some heavy cover?
Hey, firm.
There's a construction site up the road to the right, like fucking 100 meters.
Be advised, I need you guys over and moving northwest. Break. Once you guys are up.
Millie stepped up. Follow Millie.
Alpha.
Reed, where you at?
Send traffic.
This is your
This
squad.
is Martin. I'm moving northwest.
I'm gonna give you.
Copy that. Bravo. Lead. Watch your
God
mic
damn it.
northwest. Construction site.
I have a credit view. Where is it now?
Pushing CPR.
Private Reed's still down on Mike's position.
Reed's down under this tree over here.
Copy. Barton and I are pushing over northwest to this construction site. We'll wait for you over here.
Alright, where do we have to move now?
I'm hearing a vehicle somewhere to our west-southwest. What's taking so long? Alright, good talk.
I'm working at like.
Alright, Bravo, as soon as Reed's up, catch back up with us and Alpha. We're gonna keep pushing this town.
I'm up.
I need morphine badly. I'm sure everyone does.
Southwest from the southwest.
Fuck was that?
Alright, John, I'm back up. We gonna move or stay?
Can I get some morphine before we move? Hello? Can I get some morphine?
I'm giving you.
Okay. Blood?
2 frames per second.
That's good, I'm good. You need morphine, Reed?
Roger. Need morphine.
Are you guys still at that construction house? Alright, I see where you are. We're getting morphine, then we're gonna move.
Copy that. I got eyes on fire team moving right to left bearing 187, roughly 300 meters.
Alright, much better.
I'm good.
Moving. Alright, we're back on you guys.
Copy that. See ya. Welcome back. That looks like we got a contact moving right to left bearing 186.
Green Tracer's coming from behind us over here. It was coming from like 2300-ish.
Copy that.
Yeah, there's friendlies over there.
Yeah, we got more tracers coming from 178.
Actually, this is Bravo.
We gotta move from this fucking spot. MET coming in from the west here. Just stay small. Two times.
It stopped right in front of us.
Yeah, Bravo, go ahead and get inside this house. Get in cover here.
See one tank smoking and the other one just got hit. It's moving though. The fucking right tank is moving. It's pushing up.
Eyes on a bunker and camo netting 281.
There's friendlies over in that direction. I think that tank might have just cooked off. Oh, that was the first tank. Oh, I think that other tank is done now. Moving in between the buildings. What bearing? There's friendlies up in that direction, so. we go around the left side of the wall over here? There's still gunners up on these fucking artillery guns on our left. There's a guy in that fucking window. There's a guy in that fucking window on this house.
Roger, can you keep eyes
One down. Opening. Fragging it out. Frag, frag, frag.
Roger.
Going in to left.
I got you, Melon.
Left's clear. Building's clear.
Before actual spec up. You're bleeding everywhere.
What's happening?
Sean, it's all you, boss.
Holland with be advised, 7 is back up.
This guy in here was a medic. He's got a bunch of fucking medical supplies if anyone needs.
I'm working for
I definitely need some morphine, and plus our mic is off right now.
Well, this guy has a full fucking medical loadout if any... For whatever. Whoever needs it.
This house for now, and I'll come get it in a second.
Alright, I'm good.
Oh, that's not where I want to be. Someone's surrendering inside. Do we have friendlies up in that tower?
Negative.
This guy in the tower bearing 248.
I'm pretty sure he's not in the tower anymore.
Hey, did we fuck up that tower? Are we good?
Tower got hit.
I'm using you as my shield for Sergeant. I need morphine.
Doc, hook him up with some morphine.
First sergeant. Lacrosse.
Yep.
Are we gonna go across to this shit to our west?
Fucking move, don't sit here and talk, move.
Are we going across to the west?
Back up.
Got morphine coming.
Thanks.
Bravo, we're ordered to hold security around this compound.
There's a medic dead in that building if you need medical supplies. Say again?
Bravo, we're ordered to hold security in this compound that we just breached.
Alright, I'm getting up on the second floor.
1-7.
We have a POW secured on the second floor this time.
Blocking the stairs.
Be advised that POW requesting your presence. Over.
1-7-3-1.
Just, we're getting your commander. We're getting our commander.
Did you strip him of all his shit?
Immediately and start getting ready to extract.
Route
the same way we just did it. We get demo him and get the fuck out of here for engagement.
Set traffic.
What's your pause?
Where's this POW?
Right
It's on
here.
the second floor in the room, right when you go up the stairs.
Keep in contact with me.
Alright, Bravo team, grab this POW. Escort him. Follow me.
Be prepared for contact.
I got him.
I was ordered to
Alpha Bravo, we're getting ready for Expo. Grab the POW.
Get stuff I
Task Force Command, POW, time now, actually.
That's nice.
Alright, Bravo, we're getting ready to extract
4-7,
right now.
send it.
I don't want you guys getting exposed.
The fuck?
4-7.
Alright, Bravo, get security, cover this POW. We're moving back the same way we came for exfil.
Solid copy 4, break 1. This is 7-3-1.
Send it.
167, be advised, 1-2 is only a couple hundred meters from that 0601 marker. Have them clear that out real quick. Eliminate that threat so we can get the birds
Bravo,
in
Oscar
here.
Mike, follow actual time now.
Roger that, we get eyes on. Or this diagram 7-0.
Roger, 7-0.
Billy.
Yep.
4, this is 7-on-3.
Bravo, we're moving north time now.
North.
4 is 7, I want you to move to my pause. You are now my new security element.
Oh.
I say again, how big was that LZ that they put Phoenix in on?
Oh man, it's gnarly, right?
1, this is 7-on-3. 1.
I heard the first sergeant saying we're moving up there to eliminate enemies on the 0601 marker.
What's going on?
Crossing!
1-2, Mike. This is 1, Mike.
Hey, Bravo, what's up?
Over on the right side of this building.
Man, that was fucking crazy, right? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna push. Roger, Albert, I'm pushing up to these buildings out here to the north.
Are we gonna keep moving?
Hey, front Barton's taking the team back at this time.
Bravo's back on comms.
Yeah, Bravo, looks like we're pushing up with Alpha, if I'm not mistaken.
Say my abandoning.
Copy, I'm covering.
Yeah, I'm hearing marksman fire out to the northwest side.
Got a building bearing 414. Possible location.
Are we good to cross?
Yeah, I'm gonna find some stairs.
Are we good to cross?
Stand by.
By the way, this is a dope pad. You guys should check this shit out. This is pretty badass.
1-3 up.
Roger.
1-3-0.
Alright, we're moving out 130. 130, 130.
Copy, 130.
It's moving out.
Hey, Philly, I'm orienting off you. Don't fuck up.
Rex, Philly, 130.
I thought we were moving north to clear out that enemy marker.
Oh my god, I'm back.
Negative. Orders are to move 130. We're exfilling.
Roger, we got shots popping off on the south, so
I know when you guys are here.
Yeah, we're up with Alpha. Yep, Barton, you're behind us.
Yeah, eyes on you.
Hold. Send it. Why is this not?
Barton, where you going, man?
Send it for 1-2.
Take it again, McCoy.
Copy.
1-2 copies. Copy. Bravo. Go ahead and turn around and
Hey,
set
Bravo.
that on the rest of those fucking artillery pieces.
Drum, I'm crossing your lines. Move it. Yeah, Roger, I had to cross.
Did this big fucking building get cleared out?
Bravo, we need to regroup and set down on artillery markers straight west.
I've got you.
It all looks clear.
Alright, Bravo, regroup. We gotta go back west.
No, it's clear. We're moving out.
Alright, Barton, hold up. You're getting a little wild by yourself there. Barton, you copy?
Yeah, I'm moving to set demo, I think.
Copy. Alright, yeah, I'm just waiting for drone read to catch up and move to you, so stay safe.
Holy shit. Alright, here we go.
Alright, keep pushing west, Bravo. Meet up with Barton on these spots, find this armor, and
Armor or the artillery pieces?
Artillery, Christian artillery.
0601 is what I was told due south, so I'm moving there now.
Copy, we're moving to you. Time now. North of you.
There's undemoed artillery pieces right here in front of me. Moving to you though.
Yeah,
I'm trying to move to you. I'm not seeing you at this time, am I?
Yeah, I see you. You're right in front of us. Come forward some more. Go to drum spots. Go to the artillery spot. Sit down on that. Hey, McCoy, rendezvous with me. Take the demo so you can handle this.
14 to advise, we're gonna go back.
0601, the other one is over to our fucking southeast.
Yeah, we just got a risk action group with Alpha. Looks like another squad is taking care of it time now.
Middle gun is already destroyed.
Alright,
I'm gonna stand still. You come to me.
This one's already got demo on it.
Yeah, looks like it just got sent down to other squads to take care of it. We're off the hook, so we're gonna move 080 back to Alpha's position time now. Alright, Drum and Reed, you guys keep moving back to Alpha. I'm gonna go get Barton. Meet you guys there.
Actual. We're moving out at 054, right?
What squad are you?
1-3.
Okay. Crossing.
What bearing are we moving?
Do you not have an Android or a fucking micro dagger?
McCoy, this is Barton. What bearing are we moving?
I'm on your pause time now, Barton. Can you see me here? We're moving 107 from our pause, Barton.
Slot copy. Oscar.
Got Spirit to be headed out to our 2 o'clock drum.
Copy that. Be advised, we got a possible enemy sniper in AO. Over.
Give me a bearing and tell me when to quit running. Copy.
You just
Copy,
getting the
see that
bush, by the
building
way.
to your 117.
Who?
The building to your
Yeah, we're watching
117.
that.
Who are you talking to?
Barton.
Yeah, I tally. 117.
Alright, Barton, yeah, just keep moving that way to the south side of that building. And you'll run into Alpha.
Alpha 2 copies.
Hey, Reed, if you want to...
Get ready, we'll fall behind 1-1.
Control dead, control dead.
Where you at, drum? Oh, there you are.
Alpha 2, get ready to move. We'll be moving to 0 east.
Alright, Barton, Bravo, Alpha's just to our right here.
Copy. Eyes on in the construction building.
Enemies over there.
Bearing.
Copy that.
Bearing right there.
got
I saw him come out from that fucking fence and move to the left along the brick wall.
Alright.
Bravo cross, Bravo cross.
In the bushes, bearing 192.
Bushes 1.
There's trenches that we dug up here earlier. Do you want us to take positions on them?
Bravo, cross the road. We're pushing 040 northeast once we cross the road. Time now.
up team on your feet. Moving right behind actual runner.
Solid copy on the move.
Yeah, he sent half team across. Half team copy 049 over.
Bravo, Bravo, we're pushing 040. Yeah, I think there's a bearing confusion.
From the 4 o'clock.
Can we get a thermal scan back to the southwest at like 200? There's someone shooting at me. It's pissing me off.
Way 1.
Back bearing 207.
Copy.
Negative, we're breaking contact time now. We're pushing out for Xville. Alright, Bravo, we're moving 035 from this pause. Oscar Mike. Barton, just stick with Alpha for now. Looks like you're with them.
Yeah, Roger. Short pause here till you catch up. Let me know when you're here, though.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike.
Get on the other side of this.
They're moving it. Can't stay here.
Crossing.
Someone just got hit.
We're Oscar Mike time now. We got
I'll pick him up. I'm up. Somebody kill that fucking prick.
There's a sniper to the southwest somewhere.
Alright, Barton, we're on you. Keep pushing.
I'm up. Yogi, you got eyes on him?
Roger.
Bravo, keep pushing 047.
Yeah, it's popping. I just got hurt. I'm gonna bandage. Yeah, I'm just bandaging my leg quickly. Can't walk.
Okay, we're going back and waiting for one.
Alright, shift bearing 035, Bravo.
Oh shit, I'm hit.
Don't run in a straight line.
Alright, Alpha team, keep moving east. 092.
Bravo, shift direction east.
Keep moving.
092. Correction, 1-1 tree.
Pop and skip.
Alpha team, I need you a little bit more southeast. 110.
I see, I'm redirecting.
Bravo, shift bearing direct east.
I
085.
believe it should be point right now. I'm not seeing one. Yeah, we're taking those guys.
Are we gonna squad line or are we gonna do a tactical bubble again?
Tactical bubble and squad column.
Shut up, Miller.
Bravo, short haul, let Alpha get in front of us. Then we'll get into squad column once Alpha's in front. Alright, Bravo, Oscar Mike. The new bearing's gonna be 040.
Stand up.
Looks like it's down.
Bravo copy 040 Oscar Mike.
Barton, it's Bravo. Let me know if you feel like you're falling behind a little bit. Looks like you're losing a little.
Shot from our fucking
I
west.
don't feel that way, but I'll keep moving till you tell me to.
Luckily for me, I got a piece of shit POW used for a human shield.
Keep moving 048, Bravo. Correction 040. requesting back to original LZ. Time now.
Barton, you okay?
I'll get there.
Making sure you're still with us.
Yeah, roger, appreciate it.
Alright, Bravo, we're gonna reconsolidate here. Once we're set, we keep pushing 040.
Am I ahead of you, McCoy?
Negative, you are 50 meters to my southwest behind.
Roger that, moving time now.
Getting reports of troops chasing us from the south.
Actual, we're having some technical issues with.
Disregard all context at this point. Keep moving. We're not missing our flight.
Unless you're talking about rubbers.
Possible
And
idea.
the answer would be no.
Idea.
That was talking about rubbers, please. Sorry.
Everybody knows that I am the first sergeant.
Alright, Bravo, keep pushing. Reconsolidate with Alpha bearing 062.
Gonna wait for Barton to catch up. Barton, check with me.
I didn't get blown either.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, those two in front of us are our guys.
Actual, Bravo, we found a wild card in Oscar Mike 2009.
Alright, Bravo, shift a little more left, 030.
Pause where you are right now and draw a line. Do not let any Op 4 pass. Over.
Say again, 030.
Affirmative, 030.
Pick it up.
Op team on the move.
Getting up on this ridge line.
Once you hit the top of the hill, we're shifting 040. Barton, shift 040, time now.
Squads and technical
Done.
position time now.
Copy. 1-3, be advised, I need you to start pulling a little bit more east along that dirt road and hook up the rest of the two.
Bravo, just bearing 056. Over.
Solid copy 056.
Oh, look at you sounding so sad you didn't get to kill him.
Try to drop your phone behind.
Alright, 1-4, peel off, peel off.
Alright, Bravo, once we hit the road, we're gonna hang left, take it to the end of the town, and set up security in the little shitty town there. Over.
Bravo, I hear birds. Those ours?
A firm. Alright, Rob, we're gonna keep pushing past the town. Direction birds are inbound at this time. Alright, once you hit the town, push to the tree line, 050. Disregard last. We're getting set at the edge of this town on the north side. Time now. Birds are landing at this time. Just want to combat load, so get ready to load in as soon as possible. Alright, Rob, we're loading the most western bird here.
is in. That left gun needs to start suppressing. There you go. Don't stop suppressing.
Suppressing.
Shoot at the fucking green tracers. There you go.
Now that is the sound of freedom. Damn, Thunder doing a backflip. Wondering, yes, I did say coming up our ass on platoon net. Yeah, no, I heard it. You're aware. It really showed the significance of the urgency. At least there's something there. Out, Warlock. Okay, for 30 seconds, touchdown. Touchdown, get out. Snapping.
As soon as I said shit, I dropped him.
Let's see
In
how
the
this
conference room.
We'll take
Alright, looks like we got pretty much everybody here. I don't have a whole lot to go over as far as the task force is concerned. You guys performed pretty goddamn well tonight. That was pretty much the textbook definition of a raid. We got in there, completed our objective, and got the fuck out. You guys were a little slow on breaking contact and getting out of there, but we weren't drawn into any prolonged firefights. So pretty good job on that. We were able to push into just the area we needed to work in, get the demo place, get out, and get good det on all of the artillery guns. So it was definitely a mission success tonight. We were also able to capture an enemy and get some nice intel from him, as well as some of the surrounding area around him. So that being said, I will go down the line. Lieutenant Barba, anything from the 74th?
Nothing for me tonight.
All right. Lieutenant Burke, anything from Havoc 1?
Not from task force level.
John Reynolds, anything for 1-7?
No, task force level.
Roger. Chief Stowe, anything from Deco or Chief Warren, whoever was flight lead tonight?
Nothing from the task
nothing
force.
for the task force.
Roger.
Oh, sorry, Chief.
Sergeant Tosco, Havoc 4.
Nothing for the task force. For Sergeant.
Roger. Captain Soto, anything from Aries?
Yes.
Is all right. Captain Drumheller, anything from you, sir?
Before I start, can you respond to your Steam message?
One moment, sir.
I got a lot of little things. First thing is, it is not a TAC insert, it is a tech insert. It's technical insert for when people are having technical issues, if they glitch out or bug out or crash. Don't call it a TAC insert. TAC insert is just inserting tactically. That's what we always do. Second thing is, I'm pretty sure my squad took a mass cas. And I'm actually really surprised more people didn't bleed out, because the mass cas was from a burst from a Zeus and then a frag round or whatever. I guess it wasn't a frag round or we'd all be dead from a tank. We were down for a while, and once another friendly squad finally got to us, someone dragged me back to the medic, and I saw about 4 guys down around me and 1 medic working. And all the guys that were pulling security, which is great that you're pulling security, but after about 10 or 15 seconds and you're not taking any shots and there's 4 or 5 casualties around you, you need to assist with those casualties, not just sit there on security. Like, you need to have a split, but you definitely need to have some people assisting with the casualties, and I did not see that happening. I had to assist with the casualties once I was brought up. Which brings us to the next point. I saw a lot of really bad clustering up tonight, like phenomenally terribly bad clustering up tonight. The entire platoon was walking all over its own dick at multiple times, and that needs to not happen. Captain Soto, can you hear me? Put yourself on yelling.
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
We need to fix the 40mm smoke, if it's not already fixed. You copy?
Can you show me the problem, sir?
All I've got left is a red smoke, but I'll show you. Next thing is thermal scan. As we were leaving that town, we were getting shot in the ass by a sniper, and I asked for a thermal scan, and we were told, negative, we're disengaging, just keep moving. Of course, that one is deploying properly. It was the yellow smoke that was giving, like, no fucking coverage. There is no... I understand we're disengaging. That does not mean we can't turn around and give a thermal scan to a sniper that's shooting us in our asses. After I asked for that thermal scan, I think 3 or 4 more guys got shot from that same guy. And we could have stopped and taken 10 seconds to shoot that guy and then keep moving. So I don't understand the reasoning behind saying, no, keep moving, we're disengaging. Oh, there it goes. You see how it's... That's weird. Yeah, when I'm zoomed out, it looks like crap. When I'm zoomed in, it's deployed just fine.
Yeah, I'm aware of the problem, boss.
Okay.
We're working on it, but there's not much I can do. We'll discuss it later.
All right. The last thing I have to go over is mortars. You are not on point. The response to a infantry squad leader saying, "Hey, you guys need to stop being on point," is not, "Hey, you guys need to hurry the fuck up." If you see that you're on point and another infantry squad leader tells you that you shouldn't be on point, you don't fucking mouth off to him. You get yourself somewhere that's not on point anymore. Unless you have been specifically instructed by the task force commander to stick with him as his security element and he's on point, there is never a time where you mouth off to an infantry squad leader and tell them that to hurry the fuck up or whatever it was you said. Unacceptable. Don't ever let me hear some shit like that again. I think that's everything I've got written down. So, that's all I got, First Sergeant.
Alright, thank you, Captain. Sergeant Reynolds, you have a comment and or a question?
Thank you, Top. This was to the Captain's reference to the sharpshooter. I was just waiting for clarification on if it was during our break contact, because we had 1-3's DMR engage and neutralize that sharpshooter pretty quick.
Yes, it was when we were breaking contact and pushing up that slope, and there was a guy that had shots on us going up that slope, whether it was an enemy marksman or just a guy with a fucking rifle who knew how to shoot properly. Between the time that I asked for a thermal scan from my squad leader and I heard our DM engaging him was probably about a minute, and then that time I heard about 3 or 4 more guys get shot.
Roger that. Thank you, Captain.
That's a squad level issue.
Sergeant Aldridge.
Thank you for Sergeant Brewer. I'm not sure who I'm addressing here in this one, but for Captain Drumheller's point, what ended up happening was there were either multiple marksmen or we misidentified an enemy foot mobile, because what happened was almost immediately my DMR was pushing past whoever's position first called it out. He turned around and with a fucking swiftness actually took out a marksman, and then we continued moving, and then we heard another shot, turned around, and I believe took out a second one.
They probably weren't even marksmen. Like, we use that term way too liberally. A lot of times it's a guy shooting at us from like somewhere between 100 and 300 meters with iron sights.
A-frame. Either way, the confusion must have come from I was calling up that, yes, we took out multiple guys as we were coming back, so that must have been where that confusion came from.
Well, if they're still shooting at us, then they need to be engaged, even if we're disengaging.
A-frame, got that, sir.
To basically point out what Captain is talking about here, if for some goddamn reason one of you squad leaders have slipped through without taking SLC2, in a break contact maneuver, you don't all just cut and run. One element fucking covers while the other element is falling back. However, that being said, a lot of the times, motherfuckers have a very difficult time of breaking contact when it's their turn to break. So That being said, yes, one element is to stop and engage when a threat is, engaging one of our guys. But that doesn't mean sit there and get into a prolonged fucking firefight. You engage until the people falling back are able to get set, and then they can start engaging, and you peel back. It's a pretty goddamn simple exercise, and the fact that you guys are still incapable of doing it correctly boggles my goddamn mind. All right. Any comments, questions related to the entire task force? Put a quick C or Q in chat. You got 5 seconds. All right, your time is up. You guys are dismissed to your individual debriefs.
Thank you, Tup.
First platoon to...
To answer your question, yes, we do patrol reports with friendly casualties marked down in them, but no, they are not public. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I might try to get some people. We're finished with Divinity, so I might try to get some people together and play some Battlegrounds here in a few minutes, or I might be done for the night, or maybe play something else, but I don't think there's anything else to play right now. I'm not going to do Battlegrounds solo. That's all I know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Next ArmA stream is Wednesday at 2000 hours Eastern. Next 506th stream is next Saturday at 2000 hours ish, between 2000 and 2030. So I will see you guys. Next regular stream is either in the next 15 or 20 minutes or tomorrow night. So see you guys sometime between now and never again.
Which one?
I was muted.
Basically what I'm showing here is the particle limit. It's not really an issue that's fixable on our end. It's just ArmA 3 hits the particle limit sooner than it used to. So, like, if you've got...
Like within the last update?
Yeah, within Laws of War is when we noticed that the smoke was doing that. It just hits a particle limit earlier. So the problem with it isn't necessarily the 40 millimeter. It's, if we've got 6 smoke grenades out in 6 different places that are within your eye line, ArmA's trying to render that particle. And it's like, fuck, I'm trying to find something like a compromise that'll reduce that, but like the smoke mod that we use doesn't actually change the amount of particles. It just changes their dispersion to where the smoke grenades aren't crap. Because I tested this even on the stock smoke grenades, and they look like garbage after you throw 6 of them. So I'm working on it, boss. I don't have a quick answer for us.
It's fine, as long as the problem is known.
Oh yeah, most definitely. After Laws of War came out, everybody and their brother let me know, hey, the smokes aren't working. I'm like, they are. Because from the AI standpoint, they do work. Because you know how, like you said, when you zoom in, how you can see them?
Yeah.
You can see the smoke billowed. The AI thinks the smoke is billowed. It's just that you can't see the smoke billowed. It's invisible smoke, which is awesome. But
I guess it still looks like shit, though.
Oh yeah, it looks like a pile of horse shit, but I'm gonna play around with it too, and some of the other maps, and see if maybe it's, I don't know, whatever. I'll mess with it.
Here, tell me if the Chinook explodes.
Why would I? Oh god. No, the Chinook did not explode.
Oh.
Were you hoping it would explode, like right with me next to it?
Maybe.
I figured. Alright, I'm gonna go drink beer.
Good luck. I thought you weren't old enough to drink beer.
No, that's Tosco.
Oh. Oh, I didn't stop the stream.